What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 QPR career mode on the Xbox One. Season 3, Episode 12. Now, it is sneaking up upon us again, the January transfer window, and I always seem to forget to mention it. We have it in this episode, and we do have one match as well, so the first 6 minutes of this episode is going to be dedicated to the January transfer window. We do sign one player in this, or we sign a player in this episode, and we do have a match against Liverpool coming up in the next. Now, my main target for this season was to get a right back, just to not necessarily a right back and a left back, but two right backs because I wanted to replace Danny Simpson. And I really just wanted to be more. I just scratched my head then if you wanted to know what that noise was. I just really wanted to strengthen my defense. Obviously, Saki and Kelly just to rotate. But my main objective now is to find a winger, and that is a left mid to kind of to replace Danny Welbeck, because I do feel, even though in the last episode I was saying how fantastic he was as a left mid, I think, well, it's either we need a new striker or we need a new left mid, and obviously he's out of position. We might as well buy a left mid, because I want to buy a left mid. I think that Danny Welbeck's should be served better coming on the 75th minute and burying some goals for us. So there's a couple of players here that I have shortlisted that I'm going to inquire about. Firstly, Eric Lamela from Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham aren't really going too well in this career mode, but simply because he's from another Premier League club, he's going to probably cost us quite a bit. He's got some nice sort of stats there. But now this guy, I've been really scouting on my radar. Andre Carrillo, the former Sporting man, 24 years of age, and he's a Peru international, I do believe. Angel Di Maria from Real Madrid, another Argentinian, 27 years of age, 86 overall. He's probably going to be a little bit more expensive because he plays for Real Madrid, and obviously they're doing well in the league and they're playing Champions League football. Shaqiri, another. He's a right mid, but he still can play a left mid. He plays for Inter Milan, 24 years of age. He just recently arrived from Bayern Munich, so we're going to have to pay probably a little bit more to get his services, and it's going to be interesting to see who we can get there. But Eric Lamela clearly denied. But Andre here, it says the bid was too low, so it looks like we could quite possibly getting his services. Obviously, we don't have enough money for Angel Di Maria, so we're going to try sign Andre here. We're going to put in a bid at 15 million to try and get his services, because he's got quite a good amount of stats, and I haven't actually played with him in career mode. I haven't actually played with Lamela either. I have played with Di Maria. I did actually sign Di Maria in my Southampton career mode, who was a fantastic player. He was actually the main man I did sign. He can play a fucking fantastic cam. Shaqiri, 20 million. Obviously, he did sign from Inter for 16, so they will be making a 4 million profit. I don't mind. Shaqiri is a really good player. But yeah, we do have a simulation match here against Cardiff. We end up winning 2-1. De Bruyne and Sergio Aguero picking up on the score sheet. But guys, I just want to quickly recap. Actually, no, I'll recap it when we get this signing underway. But Sporting here come back with a 28 million bid. And I was like, I'm not paying that much. I'll go 18 and we'll see how the negotiation goes through that. Shaqiri, unfortunately, the club, Inter Milan, doesn't really want to let him go. But Danny Simpson is officially leaving the club. We did have a couple of contracts earlier in the episode, but Sporting managed to accept the $18 million dollar bid for Carrillo, so it looks like he could be quite possibly joining the club. Danny Welbeck here gets an offer from Stoke City, and we make our first signing of the January transfer window. Welcome, Andre Carrillo, and I just want to show this guy's stats. He has some really good stats, to say the least. I reckon he's going to fit absolutely fantastic into the side, and I couldn't seem to find him here. He was right down the bottom, but 86 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, and 86 agility. He's got 92 dribbling, so there's some really nice stats here. 24 years of age, he can play a right mid, a left mid. He plays for Peru, so he's going to be playing with another Sporting player. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo obviously did play for Sporting, but Andre is he's obviously a higher rating than Danny Welbeck, and obviously we do have Trinilio. Obviously we're trying to give him as many games as possible, but Menez unfortunately is going down in stats, so we might have to sell him in this window. But guys, just to remind you, there is a match in today's episode. It is against Liverpool, and hopefully Trinilio will have a good debut. So I really wanted to play Danny Welbeck, because it was either get a new striker or get a new winger, and it made sense to put Danny Welbeck back as a thing. But he's surprisingly worth 20 million. We picked him up for 18, so that is a really, really good buy. And I don't really see that happen that much. Usually, buy a player cheaper than what he's worth. He's 24 years of age. He's really, really young, so he's going to be going up in stats. But we do look in the bottom right-hand corner, guys. We've got some interesting transfers. David De Gea has actually signed for Sevilla. I don't know why he's gone to Sevilla. If he was going to go back to his homeland of Spain, you would think he'd either sign for Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barca, but he signs for Sevilla. Fair enough, I guess. But Sami Nasri, he's actually left Manchester City, and there was kind of some news speculating around, but he signed for Barca, so. But guys, I just want to quickly recap the last episode. If you haven't gone and watched it, you might as well. We end up getting smashed 3-0 at Everton, and I don't know what it is, especially in this career mode. I've been playing really bad against Everton. Obviously, Ross Barkley scored a fantastic bicycle kick, not in that match, the other match, but I always underestimate Everton, because they have a really good squad. In this match in particular, Barkley end up picking up 2 goals in the man of the match. Naismith, they've got McGeady and Ola John. You can't forget Leighton Baines and Mirallas. So they actually have a really strong squad. So probably shouldn't be smashing me 3-0, but I really did underestimate them. But Junior Hoilett there, I really like the look of that goal. He really cut back inside with his right foot. Nice, precise dribbling. And then it ended up smashing it against Slim Dog Mingale. But we did have a match against Manchester United later on the episode. We managed to shut down Falcao and ended up winning 3-0. So Sergio Aguero picked up 2 goals. And Fredrik Sorensen picked up 1 goal. And that was actually a really nice placed goal. But we're still 1-0 up against Liverpool here. Sorry. Cristiano Ronaldo offside. And last time we versed Liverpool, we actually won 5-1. So I do apologise, guys, as well, if you don't like one match per episode. I rarely do it, but because we're in the January transfer window, we have so many negotiations. And especially the matches would have been at the end of the episode, so you guys would have missed it out. I think you guys would have liked it in the first half. But a very poor defending there manages to gift Sergio Aguero the goal. And there was a match like that when we versed Manchester City. Clichy manages to pass it straight back to the Manchester City goalkeeper, and it really did gift us a goal. But Cristiano Ronaldo there breaking free. Mingale manages to find something, but fucking, that was a really, really wasted opportunity. It was a horrid shot over the crossbar. But we're trying to get another one back here. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to add to his already immaculate goal-scoring record. And he manages to smash one past Mingale to make it 3-0 against Liverpool. And what a fantastic goal there. I probably preferred Hoilett, because I like the left and right dribbling there. But look how much he fucking smashes this goal. There was no way Mingale was going to save that. And Sergio Aguero makes it 4-0. Just before the 61st minute, and it was Cristiano Ronaldo have a shot on, manages to hit the crossbar, and Sergio Aguero, look how well he hit that and put it into the opposite left-hand corner. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo hit the crossbar, trying to aim for the top right-hand side, but it was a really cool top-netted shot. Liverpool here have a clearance, but the header falls short, and Liverpool trying to get anything, having a well off shot, getting nowhere near. But Cristiano Ronaldo has a free kick in a pretty dangerous position. It was an alright hit ball. It just didn't really dip, and obviously it was probably too close in, because it's probably too close in for him to have that dip, because he's got really, really powerful shot. But guys, we're coming to the end of the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel. And I've got more QPR career mode coming out in the next couple of days. So guys, thank you very much. And remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye guys. Thank you very much.